So I had my card in my hand ready to pay, and these guys dropped the phone. And this actually taught me the importance of urgency, a properly set up automation, and obviously visibility and accessibility of data. I'm no AI bro, and I'm not trying to, be a guru and push my $99 course. There's nothing like that. I can promise you. I can guarantee you. Uh, Report my channel if you think I'm trying to push you any course. I'm not going to push you any course. Just based on my experience, and this taught me a few things to me that I'm going to share. So in this video, what I'm going to share is the mindset, or the, like, everyone can build everything. That's a narrative that's going on the internet right now, right? So in this video, I'm just trying to make you aware of what you need to, like, if you're using high level, or if you're not using high level, if you're using Zapier or anything. This is all about what you need to plan for, because this small experience had taught me enough. Let me give you the premise. So I saw this post on Instagram saying, you can run Facebook ads for really low budget for this specific niche. I was like, yeah, I really want to do that, because my clients are all from this niche, and they want to run ads. They don't want to spend 100, 200, or 500 bucks a day. So yeah, let's go. So as usual, every Instagram post has comment the word butterfly, and I will send it to you. So I commented butterfly, and I got the message, hey, thanks for your interest. Do you want the product? Why else did I like comment? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I want the product. No reply. 5 minutes passed. I again messaged, hey, can you send me my product? May I get my product? No reply. Again, 5-10 minutes later, I reached out. It went on for a few iterations, and each time it was not like I reached out after 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes I was impatient and not. No reply for about 25 minutes. At this point, I was like, how hard can it be? If this person has figured it out, someone has already done it. So let's go on YouTube. So I jumped off to YouTube. I searched the term, and voila, hundreds of videos. Now, if you look at it in the 10 minutes or the 5 minutes window, what happened? My mind shift changed from I want to buy this, people will pay me for this, so it's about the investment for me, to let me figure it out itself, myself. Sorry. So from here to there, and this should happen like this. I waited for 25 minutes because to me, at that point, I was feeling only this person can provide me this solution, and I was ready to pay any price. I didn't know if it was a ebook, if it was a video course, anything, but I didn't know about the price. I didn't know anything. I was ready to get it. From that to the other shift where I went to YouTube, and I'm not going to buy it anymore. By the way, I just got my information from YouTube. Fuck it. So that shift, that made me realize that maybe sometime my clients or my potential customers have also faced something like this. Maybe not with automation, but with something else. And this might not be as common as I think it is. So a good idea for me was to make like to one make this video, because I want to talk about some of the things which you should implement to bulletproof your entire vessel. Basically, first thing which I do, and I will always suggest you to do, is think in terms of edge cases. Like, I got the a few days later, I spoke with the person, and they were like, should have clicked instead of typing, and I was like, I'm on my PC, I don't see the click button. So think of the edge cases. It's not like if I'm looking at your stuff from my computer instead of my phone, it should work any less. If Instagram, you cannot blame it on Instagram, because it will fucking come and bite you. So don't blame Instagram. Build it around it. Like, you should build it in a way so it complements Instagram, and it complements the features. So you don't lose. Really, you are losing at the end of the day. They are not losing. So think of the edge cases, think of everything else, think of where it can go wrong, test it, break it. That's the most important thing. When I was working for this company, they were building the Unity platform, which was for coaches, and I was when we created the first platform to onboard the first set of clients. What I was doing, testing, trying to break the entire app, go through the onboarding flow 10,000 times, break it. Now, in your case, you don't have to go to the onboarding you flow for that many times. But if it is a $10, $15, or $20 product, or even a freebie, that's your gateway. The client is entering your world. They will start their spending spree after this, by the way. So it's really the marketing entrance, if you will, that's important. That's lead gen. So you should really, even if you are not like spending 10,000 hours on it, spend some time, try to break it, get some good idea of where it's breaking, where it works, all those things. And then the second thing is thinking in terms of campaigns, not in terms of just one of automations. Because the automation is connected to your emails, connected to your DMs, connected to everything. That's why thinking in terms of automations is so important. If something is redundant, I think planning for redundancy is nice, but redundant messages are not really nice. If I commented something, give me the link already. What do you want me to do? It's a paid fucking product. Do you want me to put in my email ID to get your paid fucking product? What's the deal? Give me the link. I'll go in. If I buy, then you already get my email. If I don't buy, then I'm not interested. You have no business getting my email if I don't buy. Common sense. Everything should be in your bio and then to your website. I like creating a page besides my website. I like creating a page. It's not a link me page. It's not that bad, but I like creating a page where I have all my products aligned properly. So it's like a it's not a long list where I scroll on and on and on. It has been categorized by this thing. So if you go in, I do this for my clients. If you, let's say you are a healer, or if you are a breathwork practitioner, so you have yoga, you have breathwork, you have ice bath, mindfulness, embodiment, all those things in one under one roof. And if I make a menu card, it will be like scroll, never ending. You don't want that. What do you want? Put this specific thing, click on that, opens up, read it, like put the subtopics in there. So maybe in breath work, what are the subtopics that you have? Put it in there. Somatics, put it in there. That kind of a thing, right? So having that is really useful, because when I couldn't get the reply, what I was trying to do, I don't expect you to be on your computer all the time, but if you are setting up a automation where you are asking me to comment and get something, then it's like you're fishing for comments. That's the anger point, right? But anyway, have it in your bio, have the link in your bio, so that if someone is not getting it in this format, and if they try to get it in another way, they can go and get it in that way as well. Then if you have enough customers to justify it, have like a custom chatbot, right? It's not really difficult these days. And if you're making money, like spend, get an agency to do it, or get some cool kids who just dropped out of college to do it. Maybe like us, but we didn't drop out of college. But yeah, we do it. And I said no course push in the end. I didn't say I won't mention this one thing that we do, which is building chatbots. So right, so have someone make it for you, or have someone, even if you're using something like Go High Level, instead of a RAG based chatbot which normal people use, go through, like, have a professional look at it, let them break it. Like, I don't hire a professional to do this because I do it myself. But uh, you have to like get someone who knows their shit and break it and see what's going on. So these are the basic things that you should keep in mind when you are creating this kind of an automation or anything that's really tied to lead gen. And like these $20 thing is not a really lead gen. Like it's a lead gen, sorry. The $20 thing is really a lead gen. It's not a profit making product in my opinion, because we have the overheads will cost way more. So yeah, maybe if you're running ads on it, you are breaking even on the ad price at the end of 6 months or so. But yeah, but when you are getting organic clients and you are using this to capture them, if they're ready to pay, I think it's better to be a bit more serious about what you're doing and how you're doing it, right? Yeah, and that was it for the video. This rant was all about this video. I spoke for 12 minutes. I hope you have, if you have watched this part, then I think you should mention that in the comments to boost my morale so I post more often. And like and subscribe, please. That helps the algorithm gods. Thanks a lot for sticking around. And if you're interested in Go High Level stuff, I have mentioned it in this video. I don't have any courses, so you can safely watch this video. And now I'm going to stop it on my OBS.